June 7th has seen many important historical events take place throughout the years. Here are 10 significant events that happened on this day. 1494 Treaty of Tordesillas. The Treaty of Tordesillas was signed on June 7, 1494, between Spain and Portugal. The treaty established a line of demarcation dividing the newly discovered territories between the two countries. This line of demarcation would become the basis for the Spanish and Portuguese colonial empires in the Americas. 1942 Battle of Midway begins. The Battle of Midway, one of the most important naval battles of World War II, began on June 7, 1942. The battle was fought between the United States and Japan in the Pacific Ocean and resulted in a decisive American victory. 1654 Louis XIV crowned King of France. On June 7, 1654, Louis XIV was crowned King of France at the age of 14. He would go on to become one of the most powerful monarchs in European history and ruled for more than 72 years. 1929 Vatican City becomes a sovereign state. On June 7, 1929, the Lateran Treaty was signed, officially making Vatican City a sovereign state. The treaty ended the long-standing conflict between the Holy See and the Italian government and established the smallest independent state in the world. 1967 Israel captures Jerusalem. During the Six-Day War between Israel and its Arab neighbors, Israel captured the Old City of Jerusalem on June 7, 1967. The capture of Jerusalem was a significant moment in the conflict and had a lasting impact. 1917 Battle of Messines Ridge. The Battle of Messines Ridge began on June 7, 1917. During World War I, the battle was fought between British and German forces in Belgium and resulted in a significant British victory. 1776 Lee's Resolution. On June 7, 1776, Richard Henry Lee of Virginia introduced a resolution to the Continental Congress calling for the colonies to declare their independence from Great Britain. This resolution led to the adoption of the Declaration of Independence on July 4, 1776. 1965 Edward White becomes first American to walk in space. On June 7, 1965, astronaut Edward White became the first American to walk in space during the Gemini 4 mission. White's spacewalk lasted for 23 minutes and helped pave the way for future space exploration. 1893 Mohandas Gandhi thrown off train in South Africa. On June 7, 1893, Mohandas Gandhi, a young Indian lawyer living in South Africa, was thrown off a train for refusing to move to a third-class compartment. This incident marked a turning point in Gandhi's life and led to his lifelong advocacy for civil rights and nonviolent resistance. 1989 Tiananmen Square Massacre. On June 7, 1989, Chinese troops began a brutal crackdown on pro-democracy protesters in Tiananmen Square in Beijing. The crackdown resulted in hundreds, if not thousands, of deaths and marked a turning point in China's political and social history. Overall, June 7th has been witness to many important events across a wide range of fields, from politics and war to science and culture. These events have shaped the course of history and continue to have an impact on our world today.